Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Today's show has a sponsor. I love it when the show has a sponsor because that means guilt-free trips to the food store for me. Bombfell is an online personalized styling service for men that helps you find the right clothes for you. You get a dedicated stylist who chooses from brands and designers around the world. After you sign up, you set up what you want, the stylist emails you selections, and you get 48 hours to make changes or cancel if you want. You're in total control. After you place the order, you get 7 days to try on and return anything you don't like. There's no hidden fees, you pay for what you keep, and there's no charge for the stuff you send back. I really like it because I got to go back and forth with an actual human person. We disagreed on a bunch of things, but then we agreed on this shirt, and I've worn this shirt almost every day since because I love it. So satisfied customer me. For $25 off your first purchase, go to bombfell.com/MikeFalzone. That's BOMBFELL/MikeFalzone. The link is in the description. Hey Mike, hi, hey, I need your advice. So I've been sleeping with this guy I met, So I've been sleeping with this guy I met from Tinder almost a year ago, and we've been seeing each other regularly. It's exclusively a buddy relationship only. Don't get it twisted. We don't hang out outside, and we both, we don't hang out outside, and we are both clear that this is an NSA. He's sleeping around while I'm not, but I'm his regular while the rest of the girls he sees were just ONS. Ooh, I got some looking up to do. We both are cool about this, but what's your advice if I decided not to see him and move on? Should I just ignore him totally without warning, or should I tell him about it? We rarely talk honestly about our status. That makes sense. Who wants to talk when you could... You know what I'm saying? We are just really self-aware and understanding the dynamic of NSA, if you know what I mean. Really self-aware, but not like aware of how each other are feeling. I understand. I get it. Also, what if it's the other way around and he decided to move on from me? I know that he will just ghost me, like Casper, but I should expect the closure talk from him since we've been TGT for long enough to deserve that. When did people exclusively start talking in these small... Is this what LOL did? The term fuck buddies always made it sound like less of a sexual thing and more like an 80s comedy. John Candy and Jim Belushi are fuck buddies. And Meg Ryan's there as well. I would say always break up with somebody in the way that you would like to be broken up with. The whole friends with benefits thing only works if you're both on the exact same page, so when you're not, just have a conversation like an adult. Ghosting somebody, in my opinion, is the littlest kid thing you could possibly do. That's what ghosting is, running away as an adult. It's how adults run away. Prove to yourself that you've become an adult by at least attempting to tell another human being what you're thinking. They might not be happy about it at the time. It might make you feel a little awkward, but think about it like this. You're comfortable enough to touch your privates together with another person and put your tongue in their mouth and on their teeth and shit like that, but you can't have a conversation. You can't call somebody else and be like, I'd like to focus on some other stuff for a little while. I put the phone down too early. It's the difference between being at a restaurant and saying, I'm not going to eat any more of this steak because it tastes like you dropped it in the bathroom before you brought it out to me, and I know from my good buddy the menu that it costs $35 and I'm not going to pay that for bathroom steak, so I'm going to send it back, and getting dysentery from bathroom steak. That's as clear as I could put it. I think if you follow the golden rule and break up with somebody the way you'd want to be broken up with, you'll live with way less regret and boyfriends. I always thought the golden rule was about the one thing that you needed to do to get rich. When I was growing up, every time I heard the golden rule, I thought it was that. I was wrong. It's about fuck pals the whole time. Hey, thanks everybody for joining me today. What is it? I don't even know what day it is anymore. That's kind of the way things are going. And now I gotta pick those up. So I've given myself some plans. I got a couple of stand-up shows coming up. Look on my internet for that. Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. I just hope you're having a good day. See you later.